Today I put my local club San Antonio FC into FIFA 22. Yes boys, as you guys can see on the screen, we do have San Antonio FC, and yes, ignore the rating, I'll change the rating in game. But yes boys, using Mod Manager, the cheat engine, and many more apps, we have put San Antonio FC in the game. In case some of you guys are wondering, no, I was not born in San Antonio, but it's where I currently live now. But boys, as you guys know, I am from the United States, as you guys can see on the top left, and like I said, we're putting them in the MLS today. And you guys might be wondering, why does it look different? Why are you standing up? Well, basically, B4 and MENAGE have been doing this for a while now, and I got inspired, so you know what? I want to go ahead and give it a try. Boys, anyways, let's get started. In today's video, we're going to try to make San Antonio FC the best MLS club in FIFA 22. Before we do start this video, though, only 87% of you guys are subscribed. Make sure to subscribe. If you guys do subscribe, San Antonio FC will be in the MLS. If you guys are wondering, no, San Antonio FC is not in the MLS. Not yet, at least. But they're currently playing the USL, which is the second division of American football. But boys, this season I bought a season ticket and I went to one of their games so far, and I've enjoyed it. So you know what? I tried hard to make this team and the players, so that's why we have this video. If anybody associated with San Antonio FC is watching right now, the players look weird. I'm sorry, I'm not good at making players. Okay, boys, here we have the San Antonio FC team. And yes, I know everyone's low rated. I'll change their rating right now. The reason I'm going to change their rating later is because I'm also going to change their ages for the sake of this video, all to at least 21 years old. But boys, first of all, I want to go through the whole team really fast just so you can see their faces and their names. I'm not going to go into any depth whatsoever because you guys know I like fast videos. By the way, everyone's going to be around 63 to 67 rated. Like I said, I don't know how good everyone is. I've only been to one game, but I'm just going to balance it out as much as possible. But yeah, boys, I'm going to go ahead and just scroll through them and say their names that way you guys can get a little bit more familiar with them. I do want to make a lot of videos on them little by little in this channel because they're part of my life now. Okay, boys, here come the quick fire names that way you guys can at least know their name and their nation. We have Coutinho, a Colombian striker, Beckford, a Jamaican winger, Mane, a Gambian winger as well, David Loera, a Mexican cam. We got Henrik Sagshaug. He's a 17-year-old who did score 2 goals in his USL Cup debut. And yeah, he's American, by the way. We have PC here, the captain. I'm pretty sure he's the captain. He's from Brazil, and his real name is Victor. We have Traore, the French left back, and we have Maloney, the American that plays right back. We have Tainter, who is also an American, playing in that center back position. Garcia, a French center back. We have Jordan Farr, goalkeeper, also from the United States. Moving on to the bench, like I said, I'm not choosing this in any way. I don't really know how they play or anything. I've only seen one game. We have Matt Cardone, or Cardone, I believe it's pronounced, from the United States. By the way, he has an amazing beard. Shout out to you, Cardone. We have Manley here, a right back from the United States. Dylan as well is from the United States, playing up top. We have Collier here as well, who is also a New Zealand representative. We have a Senegalese cam here in Diouf. We have Abu, who is one of the more older players here from Ghana, who plays at CDM. Finally, we have our last player, another right back from Trinidad and Tobago, Gomez. Okay, boys, so here, like I said, they look nothing like how they're supposed to. It's really hard to create in FIFA, and you guys know that. I want to show you guys before I change the rating and ages. You can see the age there, their height as well. That's all I knew, and everything else was just random. So I'm going to scroll through little by little so you guys can see how they all look like. And like I said, please don't butcher me. There's a lot of players that look nothing like they're supposed to. And if any SAFC players are watching, I'm sorry if I completely butchered the way you look. But yeah, boys, if you guys have any ideas I can do with this club, with SAFC, let me know down below. I could possibly put them in the Premier League, get them to the Champions League. But at the moment, I just want to make them the best team in the MLS. Okay, boys, have changed everyone's ratings, and everyone's like, you know, it's pretty balanced. Now everybody's the same rating. It has nothing to do with how good they are because, like I said, I'm still watching them play little by little. Players I do want to mention that stood out to me in the first game that I watched. Loera played really well, and I know he is the number 10, so typically the creator. I'm going to call this guy Henrik, by the way. Well, he is 17 years old, I do believe. He officially became the youngest player ever to play for SAFC. He also scored 2 goals in his USL Cup debut. I did watch him on his league debut, but he did not score that game. The next game, I couldn't make it, but I heard he scored 2 goals. Jordan Farr as well did play when I was there, and he made some epic saves. And someone a little bit more experienced, Abu, did play really well, but everybody played really well. Unlucky to lose that game that I did go to, but I'm assuming everyone's an amazing player. Anyways, boys, here are the rules. Basically, we're gonna send 5 seasons into the future and see how many trophies we can win and how good these players become. And you guys are gonna see to the right, everybody has potential to be special because when you create a player, everyone's a 99 rated, and I'm not gonna change everyone's potential. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and put some development plans, then we can start simming all the games and see how many trophies SAFC can win. By the way, boys, I'm gonna leave a poll in the community tab. Let me know, do you guys like it when I stand up, or do you guys prefer when I'm sitting down? But anyways, on to the development plans, and then we sim to the end of the season. Okay, boys, I have put the development plans. And by the way, if anybody here is associated with the MLS, the USL, or any American league, or if you even watch it, I know nothing about these leagues, okay? I know I'm American. I prefer the MLS. I watch the Premier League, but I'm starting to give MLS a try since I live in the United States, and now I have a USL team just a couple miles away. So anyways, forget about that. Let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season. Like I said, I don't know how it works, but let's see how SAFC doing their first ever season in the MLS. Okay, boys, we have finished the first season here in the MLS for SAFC. Let's hope they won the title. Okay, boys, just to let you guys know, they are in the Eastern Conference, and they have to finish above in the top 7 And you guys are going to see that Nashville badge is because it's the team I replaced and there was no way for me to change their badge. But boys, let's go ahead and see where SAFC finished. And as you can see, in 9th place. Why is the Nashville badge there? I wish I could have changed that. But 9th place, we just missed out on the playoffs. But you know what? 9th place for their first ever season is not too bad. I'm sure next year we will be in the playoffs. Okay, boys, up next we have the US Open Cup, which we did partake in. Can we do a fairy tale run? Somehow win it in our first ever MLS season? And no, Columbus Crew won it and we lost in the first round to Houston Dynamo. Come on, SAFC. Okay, boys, take a look at the squad. As you can see, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of growth. Patino 73, Mane out of 70, David Loera out of 72, Beckford 68, and the rest of these players. I don't want to go through every single person, but I will scroll through so you guys can see. I think it was a pretty decent season, you know. We didn't finish dead bottom. We didn't finish close to the bottom. We were very close to the playoffs. Okay, boys, up next is the top goal scorers. It's either going to be Loera or Patino, in my opinion, because it looks like they grew a lot in overall. And let's go ahead and check. And it's going to be Patino, of course, the striker, the starting striker, 14 goals. Diouf, on the other hand, the backup cam. Technically, in my video, he's the backup cam because he's in the bench. 10 goals and 4 assists, not too bad. Loera right behind with 9 goals and 2 assists as well. Top assist was Beckford and Diouf with 4 assists each. And top clean sheets, Jordan Farr did get 6. And how about our goalkeeper Cardone with the amazing beard? How many clean sheets did he get? And he did not play a single game. I'm sorry, Cardone. But you know what? I'll take that for the first season, okay? They did pretty well. It's their first ever MLS season. Let's go ahead and go to the second season, and hopefully we can win a trophy like the US Open Cup or maybe even make the playoffs. Let's go. Okay, boys, we have reached season number 2, and I'm very excited to see how this team does in their second ever MLS season. I'm gonna go ahead and update a couple development plans to make sure that they grow to their max potential as soon as possible. Okay, boys, with the development plans all updated, let's go ahead and sim to the end of season number 2. Come on, boys, let's make the playoffs. Let's at least get 7th place. And as you guys can see, I'm wearing my SAFC kit that I did buy like 2 weeks ago. It's pretty beautiful. It's a blacked out kit. Okay, boys, we have reached the end of season number 2. Come on, SAFC. Let's win some trophies, man. Once again, nothing changes here. They are in the Eastern Conference, so it's time to see where they're finishing as we go to the Eastern Conference. And they have won the league title. Well, I don't know if it's a league title technically. They're in first place. I'm still gonna celebrate it because they got first, man. They finished their first place by 10 points as well. I'm sure Patino scored a bunch of goals. Okay, boys, since we finished in first place, we are excluded from round 1. I'm not sure what position you have to finish higher to get excluded from that, but let's go ahead and go to the conference semifinals. Did we somehow win the whole MLS? And okay, we beat Philadelphia. We're in the finals, which is more of the semis, and we beat Chicago Fire. We're against Seattle Sounders, man. Come on, if we somehow win a second season, it's gonna be amazing. And let's go, boys. SAFC have won the MLS finals in the second season of their history. So 4-3 win is beautiful. Let's check out this team, man. Okay, we have Patino out of 79 rated. He's probably our main man here. David Loera as well, 79 rated. Beckford 74, 76 for Mane. Youngster Henrik is falling behind, but it's completely okay. He is a little bit younger, so we have put Abu in the lineup, who is now at a 76. Captain PC, 75 rated. Garcia and Tainter around that 75 mark. Maloney is now at a 72. Gomez has just overtaken him, so let's put him in the lineup. And Traore at a 74. As for the keepers, Cardone in the bench is at a 71, while Jordan Farr is at a 77. And boys, obviously this team is becoming OP just because of the 99 potential, but let's go ahead and see who got the top goal scorer. Was it again Patino back to back? And yes, it was, and he beat his record of 14 goals, now scoring 21 goals. But right behind him with 18 goals, Diouf as well, another pretty good season with 11 goals. For having a little bit better season than last year, getting 7 goals, he was also the top assist with 11. Shout out to Mane and Loera as well, getting a +5 assists. As for clean sheets, let's see Jordan Farr with 10 clean sheets. Come on, give our boy Cardone a chance. I don't get to choose the lineups. It is all the assistant manager, and he did not play a single game again. I'm sorry, Cardone, bro. The assistant manager just doesn't put you in, man. Hold up, boys. I forgot to show you guys the Open Cup before we end the season. Did we somehow win that as well? And, ooh, no, boys. LAFC have won it. Where did we finish? Semis? No. Quarterfinals? Round of 16? We lost in the first round again to eventual winners. So, you know what? It's not too bad. Only 2 seasons in, 3 seasons left to go. And we already have won 1 MLS final. We're still looking for that Open Cup final as well. But let's go to season number 3 and see how SAFC does in their 3rd ever season. Let's go. Okay, boys, season number 3, and I just realized I did my boy Henrik dirty. I forgot to put his face on, so that's how he looks like. So Henrik, I'm sorry if you're watching that I forgot to put your face in the first 2 seasons, but you are an absolute baller, man, so don't get mad, please. Boys, like I said, season number 3, and our team is looking very, very good. I'm pretty sure by the end of season number 5, the last season, will be like 90 rating at least a couple players. But boys, it's season number 3, and you know what? Let me fix the development plans and let me go into a game. I'm not gonna play. I'm just gonna show you guys the kits. Boys, what am I saying? We have the kits on the right. Why am I saying I'm gonna go into the game? Eventually, I will play a game with these players. I want to think of a good idea to play a game with these players. But in this video, we will not play any single game. But you know what? Let's update the development plans and let's sim to the end of the season. Okay, boys, it's now season 3. Like I've mentioned before, let's sim to the end of the season. Give us another MLS Cup win, and then give us a US Open Cup win as well. We want that double here today. Okay, boys, we have reached the end of season number 3. Let's see how these boys got on. Okay, boys, can we finish top of the table, even though I'm pretty sure it's not a league title? And let's go, boys, back to back, this time by 13 points. Oh yeah, boys, once again finishing in first place, meaning we skip round 1. And conference semifinals, did we go ahead and win? And we beat Red Bulls. Okay, finals, semifinals, we beat Columbus Crew. Did we win the MLS Finals back to back? And let's go, boys, 3-1 against Minnesota. Boys, US Open Cup, give us our first double. Come on, SAFC. Come on, I'm wearing the kit. Let's win the first ever US Open Cup. And no, boys, we lost in the semis to Inter Miami, man. David Beckham. Oh, boys, look at Patino, bro. 85. David Loera, 85 as well. This team is absolutely insane. Pickford, 78. Mane, 82. Abu, 81. PCR captain, 80 rated. Painter and Garcia, 82 and 83. Traore at an 80. Gomez at a 77. Jordan 4 now at an 82. Cardone probably still didn't play. I don't know why the assistant manager doesn't even give him a chance. 74 for him as well. Manley as well, 74. Dylan and Collier, 76 and 77. Our youngster Henrik at a 74. Diouf at an 82 as well from the bench. And Maloney at a 78. Let's put him back in the lineup. He just overtook Gomez again. But boys, 2 seasons in a row, Patino was the top goal scorer. Did he go ahead and do it again? And of course he did. Our number 9, our top striker, 23 goals for him. Mr. Consistent David Loera as well, getting 18 goals and 9 assists. Is an amazing season. Pickford just improving season upon season with 10 goals. Shout out to Diouf, Mane, Collier, and the rest of the squad, whoever scored these goals. Top assist was David Loera with 9 assists, Pickford with 7, and Diouf with 7 as well. Clean sheets, Jordan Farr got 17. Come on, you gotta give my boy a chance. Cardone, he finally played a game. Let's go. Sadly, no clean sheet. But boy, season number 3 is a brilliant, and I mean brilliant season. 2 MLS finals back to back. We need to win that Open Cup next season, boys. Let's go. Okay, boys, season number 4, and this squad is looking more of a Premier League side than an MLS side. Boys, as per usual, let's fix these development plans. We want them to grow evenly as well. Okay, boys, second to last season here with SAFC. Come on, we need to win the last MLS finals, and we need to win the last US Open Cup trophies. Let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season. Come on, boys, let's win a double in these last 2 seasons. Okay, boys, we have reached the end of season number 4. Come on, let's get back-to-back trophies and as well as our first US Open Cup. Okay, boys, let's go ahead and check the Eastern Conference right away. Did we finish in first place 3 seasons in a row? And yes, boys, we have done it by 12 points this time. Okay, boys, conference semifinals. Come on, did we win it? And yes, we beat Philadelphia Union 3-1. Conference finals. Boys, we're in the final against FC Dallas. Come on, let's easily defeat them, man. Let's go, boys. Another 3-1 victory. Another MLS final win. Okay, boys, US Open Cup, the only trophy we haven't won because there's only 2 trophies. Let's go ahead and win it. Come on, boys, deliver it home, man. Minnesota United again, bro. What did we lose? What did we lose? Oh, we lost to Miami, bro. Come on, this is the only trophy we haven't won. Boys, take a look at this side. Patino at a 91, Loera at a 90, bro. We already have 2 90 rated players, and we have a season to go. Mane 85, Beckford 83, Abu 85, PC 83, Maloney at an 82, Traore at an 85, Garcia at an 88, Tainter at an 86, and Jordan Farr at an 87. As for the bench, everyone is still growing. Cardone now at a 77, only making 1 appearance in 3 seasons. Manley at a 77, De Leon at a 79, Collier at an 80. Diouf at an 87 from the bench is insane. Our boy Henrik, our youngster, he is very unhappy. I'm assuming he's not playing. And Gomez at an 81. Boys, can Patino do it at 4 seasons in a row? The top goal scorer and undefeated for him. His best ever season, 24 goals now. Diouf beats Loera out this time with 20 goals. Amazing for him. Loera still with 13 goals is pretty good. Assists was David Loera once again with 10 assists. Beckford right behind with 8 and Diouf with 7. As for clean sheets, Farr with 12 clean sheets. Cardone once again not playing any games. What is wrong with FIFA, man? I really hate this game. Boys, we have 1 more season. 1 more season to win 4 in a row and possibly win our first ever US Open Cup. Come on, boys. We have to deliver that home to San Antonio. Let's go. Okay, boys, this is the last season of this challenge. Our goal is to get SAFC to become the best MLS club. And 3 years in a row, they've won the MLS Finals. I'm pretty sure they're already the best. But you know what? Let's finish this season off winning a double for the first time ever. Okay, boys, development plans have been updated for the last time. Come on, boys. We need to deliver that US Open Cup and the 4th title in a row. I think it's possible. The US Open Cup has been slipping out of our hands, but I think this time we're gonna take it home. Okay, boys, it's the end of the final season here at SAFC. Let's see how they did. Okay, boys, did we get another first place finish? Come on, boys, give us that first place finish. And okay, yes, okay, I don't know where I went, but yes, another first place finish. Let's go to the conference semifinals, and we lost to New York City. No MLS final for us, boys. Okay, US Open Cup. We may have gone trophyless in the league. Let's win the US Open Cup for the first time and the final chance in this video. And let's go, boys. We have won it. Thank God, boys. We have won every single trophy available to us. Okay, boys, just take a look at this squad, man. I'm not even going to say the ratings. Just absolutely amazing from every single person, even the ones in the bench. We have a couple 90 rated players already, and our bench is looking amazing as well. Okay, boys, but 4 seasons in a row, Patino has been the top goal scorer. Can he do it for the 5th and final season and just dominate SAFC and the MLS? And no, he has actually been beaten. What? Diouf with an outstanding season, 31 goals and 11 assists. Patino lacking behind with 20 goals and 3 assists. What I mean by lacking behind, he still had an amazing season, by the way. Loera 12 goals as well, and Beckford with 11. Top assists was made by Diouf. Extraordinary season from him. Took Patino's goal scoring record 4 seasons in a row and beat him to it. Also got top assist. As for clean sheets, Jordan Farr with 10 and Cardone once again not making a single appearance. FIFA is dumb, man. But boys, that is the end of this video. We won 3 MLS finals. I almost fell right there, and 1 US Open Cup, and I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to click that like button and that subscribe button. And like I said, leave down ideas what I can do with SAFC in the future. If you guys have not checked out my last video, make sure to check it out. I rewrote the career of Chicharito.